Good evening, one on ones. Welcome to another episode of Waterhouse Vibes, where we talk reggae among other things. With me is my co-host Jahco, a man from the reggae industry, and our special guest this evening is brother Junior, known as I-Cientcy-Mau, leader for that band I-Cientcy-Mau and the Warriors. We're going to spend the rest of the evening just talk about the brethren journey and other stories because he has a lot to share with us. So, brother Jahco.
Yeah, Mikey. Well, let's take it to the next level now, or to the next level. Mama,
Yeah,
Rastafari.
you
It's
can.
good for us to come together again to share a journey. Because we have a journey where we trod upon and yeah, we get some good ideas and we get some bad ideas, but it's how we balance between the two, make the difference.
Yeah.
So we are going to allow to give us a round up or what you want to say, a gathering or a get together, we have moved this program forward. And we just open the floor to the eye, just tell me how you get involved in music and what and how the journey in music and the continuation in music. So I just open the mic so you can express that to I and the people I go listen to this program.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Give thanks, one and all, Waterhouse Vibes. Welcome. Yeah, first of all, we have to give thanks unto His Imperial Majesty. The Isle Trinity, Selassie, the King. Yeah, man, I'm on his I-Cientcy-Mau, aka Junior Williams, from them time until this time. And as me always started off with, as a little youth, I grew up in the 60s. Our parents always start off with us in the holidays time, especially in the Christmas time, when my parents usually go to buy toys, I am one of those dudes where I always request the musical instruments that my mother or my father can carry forward. I always, ask for some equipment within the musical realms, whether a mouth organ, a harmonica, or a little drum, or something within the musical realms, Yeah. So we start make all guitar with fishing, where you fish with, you know what I'm saying? And cannons, sardine pan and a little piece of board and you have your guitar together. Well, from them time there, it developed school and, we come through and reggae music blossom now you as youth. Well, I'm on the go Excelsior school within the heights and he's a man, I love go dance hall, in them times when sounds like Jalo, King Telegraph, Black Scorpio, Black Star, Kilimanjaro, Jack Ruby, just to name a few of the mighty sounds that come out of the Jamaica them time there. I always find myself as a youth in the dance hall, listening to the artists them time there, while going to school too, Yeah, man, I always bust out and make sure say present myself in the dance hall, I listen where I want. By them time, them brain developed now 15, 16, and I go Excelsior at them time, yeah. You know, we have a crew named I-Times, you know, and as a youth, I go into the dance hall, I find myself start DJing. I meet up a youth named Steve Kelly, aka Finnegan. During these times, Michigan and Smiley was very prevalent within the duo DJing status of how it usually go, you know. Rapper Robert, you know, you have people like Chakademus and Admiral Bailey, they come up with a one scotch song there with, you know, mash up the world, you know, duo DJing was the thing at those times, you know. So me and Finnegan family at a thing, Finnegan and Junior Rankin coming up and leaving high school now, Excelsior, and him was going to Kingston Technical. So family, the group, Finnegan and Rankin, and way down to high times, you know, with people like Earl China Smith, Freddie McGregor, you know, Dennis Brown usually pass through a lot too. And a whole lot of stars, you know, usually pass through the high times, downtown Kingston, which is it was named the Kingston Mall, you know, nearby the sea. All right, so me and you meet up to, you know, Jahco. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, one of them days when we have, because normally if we uptown, we have to come down.
Yeah.
And when we come downtown, we have to come look with China, because
Yeah.
China is a man we know say if we go amongst him now, we're going to learn something from him. Either we stay with him or run away from around him. So at least at least we are learn something. But
Yeah.
China is always a man where music.
Yeah.
Him live music, you know, see that.
Yeah, man.
Because him live music from a man have a guitar and thing, him and China have to pick up one team guitar to one man them just go and jam because I saw the vibes, you know, when it come down to high time. So
yeah, man.
it's a blessing.
Well, let me ask you this, Junior.
Yeah.
Originally, you're from Trenchtown.
Yeah, man, we come from Trenchtown within the early time of Trenchtown, and my parents was have set up parents where always I look out for them youths, you know. So during these times within the early 60s, you know, my mother and father usually work at Landman's Confectionery, you know, the sweetie factory.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so them get the opportunity to get this house here that I am at right now in Central Village here. You know what I'm saying? And we spend the time between Trenchtown and here, you know. So Trenchtown is the original place where I from, you know, and I still have my roots there where I go there every day. Still have a daughter there, you know what I'm saying? Most of my family is there within certain little heights, you know what I mean? So, you know, I still try the earth, you know. I love try and I not stay one place. Yeah, I not make one place hold me, you know. Yeah.
So you started in the 70s, right?
Yeah, man.
In the 70s.
Start first in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my first recording for Winston Riley, now deceased, Techniques Records. Yeah, man. 2 the hard way, me and Finnegan did our first recording for Winston Riley. That was 1979. We did our first recording, and it came out in 1981.
Wow.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Prior to when Gang Marley did drop flesh in May, because Bob Marley dropped flesh in May
81.
81, you know, and I think we came out in September, October, you know, of that same year with 2 the hard way, you know, Winston Riley, and Sister Nancy was on side A, and we were on side B. Shall I say? I say one, a two, operator that are you. You remember that song by Sister Nancy? Yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. I
Yeah,
remember that
mhm.
song there. I remember that
Yeah,
song.
we were on the side B, you know, and we did well, you know, because we were on the charts in New York and a lot of people were asking about us as youths in them times. And, you know, we never feel comfortable amongst Winston, right? Tell you the truth, you know. So we head down to Tina Smith and the High Times.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. So
And that change things for you.
yes, yes, we're getting to the era now of start doing a lot of stage shows, you know, because China is a man who like to play his guitar and him like when musicians are around and you know he was one of the first set of musicians that launched the outdoor playing, you know what I'm saying? Go to, you know, just have a little outdoor land and just call a set of musician and just play all day, you know, yeah.
Where that is that? Downtown? Down the mall?
Yeah, man, down in the mall, man. Yeah, man, we usually have the open spaces down there, and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we never let them waste. You know, every Wednesday we would formulate a thing during the lunch hour. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
remember those. I remember
yes,
those.
yes, man. So and we were the first band that go to the Mali Beach in the 1980 when Montego Bay was getting Twin City.
Yeah.
Then yeah, we were the band that was involved in all those celebrations down at Montego Bay in the Mali Beach at them times. You know, we spent at least 2 to 3 weeks down at the Mali them times, you know what I'm saying? Just playing music every night, just playing music, you know what I'm saying? So we were in the music from our early times as youths. We were involved, you know, and it took us far. You know, we met a set of youth by the name of Christopher Meredith, now plays for the Marlies. He plays bass for the Marlies. And
Yeah.
the drummer, Benbow Query, he now
Yeah.
lives in Miami.
Yeah.
Speak
Yeah.
to him a lot on the phone. Yeah, man. So me and the man Finnegan, four of us, Chris, Benbow, myself, and Finnegan, sit down and said we wanted to create an album. You know, so we created the album through the hard way down at High Times, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With Benbow and Chris putting up the money for the studio time and all of that. And it was produced by Chris and Benbow, you know. Now we had this company in Boston, Massachusetts at them times were interested in a lot of reggae in Jamaica. They
Heartbeat.
came- yes, yes. And
Heartbeat. Yeah.
they came here to do business with Greg Riser. They
Yeah.
came here to do business with Finnegan and Junior Rankin because they were hearing us a lot in New York
Chris
and they
Wilson.
want to. Yes, Chris Wilson.
Chris
Yeah, man,
Wilson. Yeah.
and yeah, man, and Duncan,
Yeah.
Duncan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know them, man.
Duncan Brownie.
Ah, you
Yeah.
know them, man.
Me
You
know
know them.
both of them. Man. Me know both of them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So
So
you did an album with Heartbeat then?
yes, we did an album to the hard way with that beat. You know what I'm saying? Did very good. You know what I'm saying? Did very very well. You know, a lot of people knows us through that album from that time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, man. So
So
I go
after
on
that,
and go.
yeah, after
Mhm.
that album, you start tours and them thing. No? You did you tour with them
No,
with the
not
album?
really. No, we didn't. We no, we didn't do any tours. We didn't do any tours to say. You know, in these times, me and Finnegan was still on the hunt. You know, to find our really true worth, what we were for in reggae music. You know what I'm saying? Because we were still together. We were still doing a lot of shows. We were, you know, this is how we met Jahco. You know what I'm saying? Because they saw us. You know what I'm saying? He had a partner by the name of Delroy Thompson, still good brethren, you know what I'm saying? And they had a company by the name of TPS.
Yeah, I know that company.
Yeah,
TPS.
Technical Production Services with Jahco here, you know what I'm saying? So we met Jahco and Jahco them they have them business nice and was going on and they were with people like Dennis Brown, you know, they had just finished Jahco had just finished doing stage management for the Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers. You know, they were around people like Jimmy Cliff, you know what I'm saying, doing lots of things. You know what I'm saying? So they branched out in their own business now and they were looking for artists, you know, competent artists who were willing to do the work and do the right things within the line of reggae. And they met us and we joined up with them, you know what I'm saying, signed some agreement that we were wanted to work with them and all them things. And we started to do an album. You know, we did an album with them. You know what I'm saying? And they were the first They were the first brethren who took us to Miami. You know what I'm saying? In 1984, I think. Yeah, man. Yeah, 1984 it was. In June of 1984 to open shows for Greg Riser. You know? This game. Jahco have them credit there behind him belt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, to take us on a plane for the first time. You know? And we tried with Jahco them for a couple of, you know, years and tried with them and we did some things together and we did the album, but it never materialized that we did any tours with the album, you know what I'm saying? Because they were getting big and they had other artists that they were involved with, you know. Yeah, lots more name to say artists, you know what I'm saying? And they were doing a lot of stuff, you know, Heine come out, Eddie Fitzroy. They were doing a lot of things with them, you know what I'm saying? And we got visas and them things and you know, I'm sitting and decided that we wanted to go on our own within certain heights, you know. So we just tried out and went to New York and stayed for a couple of years, you know. I myself was involved in music, same way, not doing any shows, but just involved in music, you know, doing musically with people, you know, helping them in stage shows, doing a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't comfortable, my brother. I wasn't comfortable within my skin.
In New
You know
York.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So I find it uncomfortable. I'm saying, you know what? I tried forward, I had it. Yeah, man. So I came forward in 1997 after spending a couple of years, you know, going and coming forward, I had and decided to me I come forward in 97. When I came forward in 97, I hooked up forward with Finnegan and he said, we have to start again. And, you know, I didn't feel the vibes with Finnegan. I tell him, I didn't feel the vibes, man. It wasn't right because he wanted to go in one direction and I wanted to go in a different direction. I said, roots rock reggae, I want to take it on the higher level, the highest level of reggae. You know what I'm saying? Touring, making everybody throughout the world hearing my music and doing it the real way. You know what I'm saying? Going into the studios, for instance, like Bob Marley left for us to do the real reggae music. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where the name change came. At that point.
No, the name change don't come as yet, you know. So when I decide now, say differently, I wanted to go my own way, you know. I start rehearse, you know. Yeah, I start rehearse with a band, you know what I'm saying? It was the Ambassadors band, them time with me and Finnegan and I took out me and the lead guitarist, Gadget, very good friends, you know what I'm saying? I always trod with him anywhere I go in. So I start rehearse with him and then I gather some more musicians, you know, around and I start rehearsing on my own. You know what I'm saying? In these times, I never formulate the Mama Warriors that are nothing. You know, rehearsing, doing all sorts of things. I find myself getting more involved in Africa. You know what I'm saying? I find myself getting involved in Africa. Yeah, man.
As in touring or what?
No, in everything.
Okay.
You know, I find myself seeking out to Africa and looking to Africa, reading about Africa. As I was, you know, always in school looking towards Africa. You know, I make it more a point I'm a duty now. I have the time now and I say, yeah, I want my music to go within the direction of Africa. You know what I'm saying? I'm an ardent fan of culture. I'm an ardent fan of burning spear. You know what I'm saying? So when I tried in now, I tried and I formulate myself. I'm there, Trenchtown forward, regular now, and among some elderly people, you know, and one day an elderly woman come and sit by and say, you know, say, oh, it's long time I know you, you know, and you come like you're the I-Cientcy-Mau one, you know, you're not getting on the wall, and me know you so long, you know what I'm saying? You have I-Cientcy in you, you know. And I say, whoa, what a name you call me? What a name. You know what I'm saying? I say, yeah, man, you're the ancient one, man. Trust me. You know, I'm gonna say, whoa, this is something else. You know? So I'm going on myself and we are worse. And all of a sudden, here comes the Mama Warriors with the Dan, Jomo Kenyatta, you know, and the struggles of the Mama Warriors in Kenya, Nairobi.
Yeah.
So I log on to that, and I log on, and I log in, you know, and I study the Mama Warriors very keenly, you know, the tribes and the Kikuas and all of the tribes coming out of the Mama Warriors, how the fascists came up on them in the 1940s and tried to take their lands from them, and you know, they were victorious in whatever they do as the Mama Warriors. And at the oath of the what the Mama Warriors came into, it represented I and I as the Mama Warriors. And I held on to that. You know what I'm saying? I
Led
used
by
to that.
led by General Odinga.
Yes.
Yeah, or Odinga. Jahco, you want to add to the reason?
Well, the reason is going in the direction that it ought to go, right? But as I said, no. You see, me and Mama, and it have a more closer vibe than Finnegan, you know, because the thing about Finnegan is that you don't know when he's serious or what. So,
Okay.
at the time, we never have the time to figure out or find out if he's serious. We have
Yeah.
a lean into Junior because I find me and Junior could have sit down and have a decent talk. And we're not bringing nobody in at the talk, you know, see, we just did it.
Just a reason.
Just a reason, you know, that's the reason flow. And of all the artists, them we be know in my lifetime, Junior always them did it. Anything he might do when they call me and tell me about it, even if we not be a physical part in it, but at least we still have that closeness there, and we give thanks to that, you know. So you better just do what I do and go and do it, because as I said to you, the time is now and the time is ripe, and Africa is rising. And you know all the program said.
Yeah.
And this so it did. So
Yeah, man.
So
Well,
I want to pick up and talk about the Mama Warriors. When they make that change there from
yeah.
the individual to a more collective sort of approach, groupings and the concept wise, yeah.
When I say Mama, you know, when I say Mama, Mikey, trust me, when I say Mama, I go deep within myself, you know. Up on my knees. Yeah, man, I go up on my knees, man, and call out to Jaman and just say, yes, you. The direction they take, you know. And I'm on family, a band, round I, you know, some youth, I know, many moons, you know, see, lead guitarist, gadget, you know, drummer, German, you know, never another kete drummer, Guzma, you know, and I have some youth around me where them love I and I love them, you know.
And you play an instrument, right?
Well, not exactly, you know, because I'm a man, I find myself write a lot.
Okay,
And
okay.
I do a lot of things within the organization. Although we have some people where can do that still in our settings, you know what I mean? But I find myself doing a lot of the administration to keep the Mama Warriors together. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know, in Jamaica, you have to be very vigilant and strong to keep a set of man together.
So
You know?
you started this band in the 1990s when you returned to Jamaica.
No, you know, this band, no, you see when me return, as me I tell you, the front to me, I'm feeling on a spar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And 2003, 2004, you know what I'm saying? We decide, say, me had enough of that. I'm start meditate now, Mama. You know? Yeah, and when I start meditate now, I rehearse about 3 to 4 years with Gadget and my band members, them, you know, and we start to do some recording and we come up with an album when words come to life. You know, we do that at Tough Gang and we tour Trinidad, tour Canada, we go in Europe. You know, we do some things. You know what I say, because the mama is a serious venture and we take everything that we do very serious. You know, we rehearse a lot and we do a lot of shows island wide, all over the island. You know what I'm saying, with some of the biggest radio station, IRFM. You know, we do we always on the Marcus Garvey thing for a couple of years. Well, you know, we do a lot of things within the Mama, Rems, and we are loved by a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, especially the females, them love the Mama Warriors, them love the sound, them love everything about us. So we take it very, very, very serious within the Rems, and we spread our wings right now across the globe. You know, we have a website, www.mamawarriors.org. You know what I'm saying? I am on Facebook as Junior Williams, you know, because, you know, the Facebook thing set up with, you have to have involved with your real name. But from you going and putting the Mama Warriors in YouTube, you can get us. We have a lot of videos on YouTube, you know, I-Cientcy-Mau and the Mama Warriors, you know, and we're doing a lot of work right now, you know. Up to today, I confirm with the ambassador of Ethiopia, you know, which we are good friends, you know, Miss Jasmine Rowe, and I am involved in standing up in a song that was recorded a couple of weeks ago, standing up for Ethiopia. Stand up for Ethiopia. We saw the video today in a Zoom meeting that was done a couple of weeks ago with 22 artists from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So I am involved in also big time, you know. You will see the video soon, man, and you will hear the song, you know.
Yeah. You're involved in it, you're involved in the music for a long time now. See?
Yes.
As a Rasta man, what are some of the high and low points you experience in the industry? Because
well, for the low points, you know, is that our industry isn't set on the level that it's supposed to be set. For so many years in the business, the reggae business, it's not on a lucrative business that you can say, all right, you have this album and you can go sit down, like how Mr. Man sit down with Jahco in every little thing where me do and say, all right, Jahco, me I do this and me I do that, you know, what you think, whatever. You don't have that. You know what I'm saying? That is one of my low points in Jamaica with the music business.
Every man for themselves.
Yes. And we need that.
But you see, I think in that realm, you know, is that what go down is that there is no program that enhance these kind of things. Because look, everybody who is in music right now, who have a mouth in music, want to produce music. And the part of it is that them don't realize there are other areas around music that will help to push it to the next level. Take for instance, you don't have a promotional company in Jamaica that look at what we have as a people or the product that we have and market it globally. Because Jamaica, the name Jamaica is a global brand. But what happened is that we allow other people to see it as a business and start to arrange it that way. Because take for instance, when Sunsplash was around, and the shows them down a Montego Bay. Some good artists are performed and some good Sunsplash was on. But the one aspect of it that I couldn't figure out Is that how them allow the Japanese them to come in and record the thing live, and then use these live sounds to create instruments? Because most of the instruments them you are here where
Program.
is a program, but you don't know it's a program. The listening public don't know it's a program, right? The listening public, I listen to the melody, and then them start go to the beat and all them thing there. So what I find is that we don't see it as a business. We see it as entertainment. And the powers that be supposed to invest in it in that form. Because if it turn around them won't get it because people going to come. That is why now you have people start naming food in Jamaica reggae. So that is where it breaks down, because we don't have a marketing company in Jamaica.
But I thought Specs. I thought Specs, Bob's a Grange company, Specs. She a specialist. I thought that's what they were doing.
Yeah, them do that still, you know, but you want know them specialize.
What they were doing is when they work with an artist and the artist think them signed to the major label. It wasn't the artist who signed to the major label, you know.
It's them.
It's the record company.
Yeah.
Signed to the major.
Yeah.
Right? So and because the artists them when they have the pound feed them label.
Yeah.
It is totally a different thing. So we have to know them things there.
Yeah, man. Very important, Mikey. Yeah. So you say that's one of the low point now. Well, the high point now. See the high point in the business right now. My brethren, is that I and I still there. That are the high point, you know. You know, see it. And now my brethren like Jahco still there. You know, see it. And my brethren right now supposed to head in Africa very, very soon. Any minute I know. I'm so happy about that. That you see the high point is now, Mikey. I have to tell you that because a lot of things is happening right now, regardless of this COVID. And it's going to bring a lot of great things will happen within the reggae region.
But nobody don't know about that.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They will know very soon.
They will know. Because I said that, you know, because...
Yes, they will know, man. All right. Look, for instance, this program, you know. This program is brand new, you know, and I've never done this before. Never. I've never done certain things like this. So watch it now, no? This go on to the world out there. Everybody can sit down and know about I-Cientcy-Mau, where I'm coming from until this time. You know what I'm saying? So if they will know what is to be.
Must be.
Yeah. Yes.
I understand that. I understand what I'm pointing.
You see, Mama, that's why I said to you now, we want to do something totally different from what other people are doing, because we are not interview, we are out of view. We just have a reasoning. It kind of show from how long we did about and how good we still about, you know. So I just sort of vibes ago.
Yeah, but when I say nobody don't know, you know, is that Jahco, you've been in the music industry for a long while. And very few people know the works that you perform. Very few people I know, yes. But
You see,
you understand what I'm
you
saying?
see, you see, Mikey,
It's like a secret society.
Mikey, one of the things. Oh, Mikey, you are one of the things we have to understand, right? From day one, I was not a confrontalist
Sure.
person.
Behind the
You know
scenes,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
I was a man who just stay behind the scene, do the work, make the audience feel good about it, and then
Sure.
go home happy.
Yeah, man. I
You
Jahco that.
understand me? Because the industry I carry enough people who want to go up on stage. You don't
Yeah.
need to go up on stage.
Yeah.
Right? What me do, me put people on stage. Understand me? So what I find good with that is that after you set it and the show start, that is the time when you get a chance to reflect.
Yes, ones and ones. Good evening and episode 2 of our discussion with Brother Junior, I-Cientcy-Mau. The last time we talked, my brother, we were talking about the ups and downs that you experience in the industry. I wonder if you want to say something about that, or Jahco can say something about that. Because remember, the focus is on reggae music. What's happening in industry and what have you. And a lot of things we can talk about in the industry, but today we just want to focus on you. So, Jahco.
Well, give thanks. Another high rates to see how best we can move forward in this direction as far as the industry is concerned. Might I say we have music and we don't have an industry because what take place and my observation is that the industry is not something that is moving in the right direction. We have a lot of organization and a lot of people want to do something as far as music is concerned, but true we know music is 10% of the 100% because 90% is actually business. And how we create the business around the music is the problem because there is no structure. We could say that if we go to this organization, them can carry the music to the next level because that's not about, so every one of us in a music business have to try do it yourself. But I think in due time things will change because you have some serious youth now in the industry where I try bring it to a level instead of just a record. They might learn the industry, they might learn about publishing, they might learn about you can set the thing up yourself. So it's not like one time where you have to have certain guys who think they know how to do it. You go to them.
But wasn't Jamaica Federation of Music supposed to do that?
Well, the Jamaica Federation of Musicians, right? In the days when Sonny Bradshaw and friends them used to control it. But and you have another place down Duke Street where you could have go and register a song because them people that have linked with
PRS.
The publishing house. The publishing house in England.
Yeah, PRS,
so,
yeah.
And PRS, and most brethren also used to register them lyrics themselves, because if you approach it that way, even if a guy think him can't take it because he already have it registered. And most people register it to themselves, never used to unseal the envelope with Tina. Because if you unseal it, the envelope with Tina is a different vibe, because you break that thing. But I think it is getting there. It is getting there, and it have a long way to go and much more work to be done, but it is getting there.
I-Cientcy-Mau, what you take on all of this? And you can share your own experience.
Well, greetings, everyone, Yeah, once again, we're up on the floor, man. Give thanks to be here. Yeah. Well, as Jahco said, the business is 10% musical and 90% business, and we don't have that formulated here in Jamaica. It's never been formulated the way it's supposed to be formulated and run. So I don't know when Jamaica is going to catch up with the rest of the world, that we, the artists and the musician, can, benefit from all of this. You have people all over the world. They are benefiting from the music industry quite well. They live from it. But we here in Jamaica, we can't say we can live from it, because there's nothing structured from that time, until them time, and nothing is structured out there for the musician. I'm saying? It's pure highway robbery. All of these societies that is set up now, that we have here, J-Cap, Jams, all of them, most of them, these people, they are just takers. I'm saying? It's people that have lost in the industry and formulate these little industries that them can get paid now. Yes, I have to say these things, because what them giving out to the musician is just some little sweetie. Not even sweetie. It can't even buy sweetie. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difficult industry here. It's peer robbers and thieves and liars here. BMI tried to come in, and ASCAP tried to come in, like myself, who registered with BMI.
Yeah.
And we're still affiliated with PRS, but the other rest of the society, them are jokers. Them not work. They are not working. If they are working for themselves. So, I don't see anything structured in Jamaica. I don't know if it will happen in my lifetime, but it's not working here. It never work here. So,
what is the problem? What is preventing that from happening?
Well, the problem is you have a lot of people in the business that they are self-seekers, and they don't think about setting up an industry that other people can benefit and profit from. You know what I'm saying? What they do is them alone and their friends are profiting from it. That is what I see. So, that is the whole problem about it. We have a lot of thieves and pirates in the business right now. So we need to get rid of these people who claim to set up these so-called societies that, we, the artists and the musicians, can benefit and see something profitable from our works that we have done over the years, because it is global. Our works are global. You know what I'm saying?
But I thought, brother, like Charles Campbell, Ebo Cooper, these guys would be, they are involved in setting up these organizations, and given their background, one would imagine that they would be proactive with making sure there's a structure in place and that benefit the musicians and the artists them.
Not like that, my brother. Nothing like that. Them go in and them find out certain little things. So what them do is go in and them seek for themselves, and them set up the organization where they are the elders and they are at the top. You know what I'm saying? So when the funds come, it's them first it come to. So them just do what them have to do, and them take majority of it and give us that is out here within the waters to drown. You know what I'm saying? What we get, oh God, trust me. And then you see them buy new cars, they have new buildings. It's what I see. So I'm talking about what I see that is happening, So, there's no difference with them. There's no difference. There's a set of pirates and thieves in the business, same way. So no difference will come. Enough of them will have to die for this business to change.
And they
Trust me.
make people making money. People making money out of reggae.
Millions from I works. Over the years, I have seen this. So I am safeguarding my thing right now with my own publishing and everything. And who me out here, I'm sorry for them because I go and put some lawyer on them cases over the years. I have to collect. You know what I'm saying? Because I have learned the business and I know it now. So I am sorry for them. You know? Yeah. So I will be, right now as an artist, I am with Jams, but I don't think I'm going to be with them for much long. You know what I'm saying?
And Jam is what? What is Jam?
Jamaica musician.
Jamaica Association of Musicians.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jahco.
Yeah, man.
As a you produce couple album well and in addition to other stuff you have done. What's your take on all of this?
You see, as Mama I say, things are changed, and it has changed in a way that individuals now start understand the levels as far as publishing is concerned, and you know that it's not like one time when you produce a song and the producer might put in a one line in it, and after him put in the one line in it, him on the publishing himself as a producer, you know, see it, and him put in him thing on it. Now the youth them kind of get a clearer understanding of about that, but as Mama say, him reach the point now that him understand it, so him can deal with him situation, because as far as that it goes down, him can say him can produce a song, and him write it, and him feed him melody, the whole thing go down the line, and then him publish it before him start to work it in the marketplace. Because most time we start work it in the marketplace before we publish it.
Okay.
Know? So the flip side of that, you have it will be best if you publish it, because you see you can publish it and you don't have the record or the CD if you get the publisher, because the publisher would know where them are published. So
okay,
when you go publish it, you have to have a product.
Yeah.
Because with the product, him can say when him put it on in a female area where my work is, him have to have that. Because without that, it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
You know. But I am also as Mama say, him start do it himself. Him is not the only one that do it as youth, with just coming at the industry. Because we never call it business yet, you know. Because it's the industry we are trying create. Because you create the industry, then you create the business. You know, so that is how it is at this point. But the brethren is not only brethren that set up this organization, you know, for publishing. You know.
Maxine.
You have sister in them to do it. You understand me?
Like Maxine, because she's doing a lot of work around Sugar Mine, not.
Well,
and I see she expressed some things about Bunny Wailer also.
But remember that she did get big job. Now one of the major, yeah, and we should do with Jamaican artists, and when we should do with Sugar, we don't know.
Well, she signed Supercat to Colombia, and she was involved in other things too. But the point we are make, I take that point, you know, and it brings me back to the Wailers, because the Wailers were able to protect them stuff. It's just amongst themselves, them never unite, but the whalers were able to protect themselves.
But if you look on it on the level there, Gang Marley was a businessman.
Okay.
So him did put them things in place from Jump Street, you know, see it, because remember say from Simmer Down time I come up, you know. You have a series of a good singer inside of the Wailing Wailers.
Yeah.
You know, see it and until it come down now to Bob Marley and the Wailers, because the other brethren them take a different turn, you know, see it.
But yet Slim and Scratch Perry fall out.
Well, who Scratch Perry no fall out?
Well, you tell me.
When Scratch no one dealing go mad, you know.
Oh, and that's where my parade.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Scratch no one dealing go mad.
So me I said, poor man in Ghana right now. I one of the biggest pirate of the thing because him sell off Bob them thing from early out. You know what I say?
So yeah, we understand them thing better, see.
Him carry the music got Trojan.
Yeah, man. Him sell off them thing, man.
No, but in them time, remember say in them time there it was Trojan, you know. Trojan did out there. You understand me?
Yeah, I remember that because I remember them saying. I remember them saying a portion of man come a White House and a sign up artist in a White House, Trojan, you know, collect music from the Ethiopians and many others. You know, I remember Trojan active in a White House. But it come back to the point, it come back to a situation where I'm wondering if what I reflect in the music right now is not a general trend of the Jamaican society, is that it just disorganized chaos, and to me it seems like the only people that benefit from it are the liar them.
No, you have some people that benefit big time out of this industry, same way, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know, because
Take for instance, brethren, when we are grow up, right, and reggae start hit the airwaves, the middle class people in Jamaica never like it.
No.
Because them fight it, not true?
Yeah.
And what benefit?
But no, if you check it out, you have reggae sausage. And you have all kind of product now.
Reggae.
You see.
Reggae. Reggae in front of everything.
So you it come to the realization now that the people who would have fight it now see it as a business.
Yeah.
Right? And them children are go to school to go learn the business.
Yeah.
Because the DJ them a drive some expensive cars.
Yeah.
And how them boy they forget expensive car when we as the people in the middle have more money than them. So them say the music are carrying money.
Okay.
So with them though. With them children go learn the business at school.
I was surprised that, you know, Sean Paul, him just break out, so out of nowhere, you know.
Because the brethren them who did I manage him? I manage him as a product.
Yeah, Zachary Hardin and them you there, yeah.
Them have the know-how.
Yeah.
The people
Because them brother they know a business and go study at school.
business them go study, so them have the know-how. Michael. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't say Sean Paul are not top DJ. Because same type of music them he sing a pure girl music in though.
Yeah. I lick over rhythm. Most of them are lick
Yeah,
over
but the
rhythm.
man them all take him up now, know what them I do, and put him forward as a product.
Yeah, so that is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the thing. That is why I'm
In business forward now as a product.
yeah.
You know, anything come out of Jamaica is brand.
A brand Jamaica, you know. No matter how them attack and go on, you know. No matter how hard some people, some Jamaican, they are foreign and I go on about oh Jamaica, this is not Jamaica, wicked and all them things there. Anytime you go on tour, at that time them come out and show them a Jamaican because pure red, green and gold them come out from here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I hear them attack like them a twang, you know.
Jamaican.
The Jamaican patois you hear in the place, you know.
Because they want to be grounded, they want to be recognized as a yard. And you know what I mean, a Jamaica do it. And a foreign, but a yard.
You have to know these things, brethren.
But
Because
the Rasta musician benefit. The Rasta musician who start all this and who make the sacrifice, them not benefit.
Why? Why? You know why?
Tell me.
Why? Because now for the people them, as I tell you, them coming out of the business and them don't learn. When you come into this business, it's school you forward to. So you have to learn. Like myself over the years, I have learned. No, the mama is a brand. We have a brand right now. Anything that we do is brand mama right now coming out of Jamaica. Okay. See what I'm saying? So I have learned the business, publishing, artistry, production, everything. Name branding, the 360 logo. I am right there with it right now. You know what I'm saying? Merchandising, everything. You name it, I am into that right now with Mama Productions. So I have learned. I am sorry for those who have not learned, but I have learned. I have a team with me right now. The same thing like what Sean Paul has done over the years. Make himself with a team around him. That means the team goes out and do whatever, you know what I'm saying, advertisement, publishing, everything that they're supposed to be done. It is done to get him across the borderline. The borderline is out there across the seas, in the Europes, in the Americas, in the Asias, all over. So this is what a lot of our musicians
me come in right as a little mama because Mikey talk about the Rasta music and really the brethren them before did that do one thing. The brethren them before we have to understand, so they never did know about publishing for no great way, you know.
No.
Because where them that do them that see the music as a positive energy. Because in those days you'd have different corners with different man who can sing, right? And you have some man amongst them who can't sing but them know music.
Yeah.
And them could have tell them brethren they say watcha, the one you know right, you know. And do it a different way. And the singer them would have listen to them man because them man they know the music to a level. But them never know nothing about publishing and all them things and the whole global it as far as it is concerned. But the youth them will come after them. After the man they put in the foundation. The youth them know a build upon it. But the sadness about it is that them no recommend them we put the foundation in place. And that is the real issue, right? Because let's face it, Rasta music in them time there was positive energy.
Mm-hmm.
And it come from the drums. Because it's the drums.
And the Bible. Don't forget the Bible.
Right.
A lot of lyrics come straight out of the Bible, yeah.
Yes, I know that because if you put melody to lyrics, people will eventually reach to the lyrics
Yeah.
because them start listen to the melody and how the rhythm are cut before them start go a lyrics.
Yeah.
So the idea about putting the verses of the Bible on the rhythm also give a big impact to brethren, young brethren we are sight Rastafari at the time could have be able to listen upon that because it's not most of the man them couldn't even read the Bible. So the idea that the lyrics upon the rhythm help him to understand the flow of what go on.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we have to look, say the elders them put in their work, they might not get them due reward. But every time now when you every time now you find that if when the youth them nowadays they say them in a dance if they can't find a hit, what them do then go back to the original dance with them.
Yeah.
Because them not realize that the original dancehall rhythm did come from the dancehall too.
Yeah.
So when them do on the rhythm, them no wanna call it dancehall. It's just a other section of the original dancehall.
Okay.
So I am of the opinion that it's going to right way. It's going to right way. But you know, when as Gang Marley said one time, you know, reggae going to get bigger and bigger until it finds its own people, you know. And let me tell you this, Africa, I go control the world through reggae, Africa.
It is starting already.
See,
Start long time. Because right now, today I get to realize Julian Marley pack up the whole I'm thing them and ship out to England. And they are Ethiopia right now. You know, we have a Zoom meeting in Ethiopia right now with the Ethiopian embassy that we're doing this song Stand Up for Africa, you know, towards the Ethiopian dam and building of the dam in Ethiopia right now. So we're doing a song. You know, we did the song already, we did the video a couple of weeks ago. It is now being edited and, you know, we're making preparations for release and all of these pretty things, you know. And yeah, we're doing a lot of things right now, you know. So if you hear that I'm in Ethiopia a couple of weeks time, you know, I'll surely get in touch. You know, I know Jahco is supposed to be in Africa, someplace in Ghana soon. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm going to buck him up because we're going to do a lot of shows there, you know. We're organizing up some shows right now with this Stand Up for Ethiopia to go out to a lot of states in Africa. So Africa right now, everyone should be saying right now, you know, I eat, sleep, drink, you know, talk about Africa. Is nothing else I don't talk about right now. Africa is on my mind. I don't want to go to Europe. I don't want to go to the Americas. You know, I definitely want to start right now in Africa. You know,
and the vibe's positive in terms of reggae.
Very positive.
Mikey. Every country in Africa play reggae.
Yeah, man.
Have people from these country I play it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
See.
No,
because Mikey, you ever hear nobody from Africa ask about the Caribbean?
No.
What them talk about?
Reggae.
Every time them talk, them say Jamaica.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
Yeah.
Every African youth right now one
Jamaica.
place then no we can we
Jamaica.
roll off at the tip of then tongue is
Yeah, man.
Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me know
And
some
these
Ghanaian right
you
now.
and these you do not talk about the rest of the Caribbean.
They don't know no else. Them dress like we.
Because
Them talk like we.
they eat like we.
Everything them do, Jahco, like we. Trust me. Me know I said right now where my brethren them. This youth when them Mikey Fabulous down in Ghana right now with monks them, Gashi. The youth them dressed like we. The only thing that difference is when them talk. Very different.
Well, brethren, this is a conversation we have to continue. You know, we have to continue, and really, you touch on some important points. You know, Africa and the structure, the disorganized structure, the Jamaican music industry, and all of that.
Big time.
Yeah, and it's something we have to.
Mikey, we have music, Mikey. We don't have industry. We have music.
Yes. Well, and on that note, make we continue, you know, for the next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully we do this before.
Can't say an industry right now because.
But hopefully we continue, and when we talk before the item leave for Africa, you know, because Jahco, you're headed for Ghana, Junior, you're headed for Ethiopia, so I hope we can continue discussion regardless of the location. Alright, my brethren? I wish I had the best in the journey and stay.
Every time. Every time. Every time.
Highly blessed.
Love my brother.
Highly blessed.
Cool.
So, Mama, we need to talk.